My name is Sifu David A Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the new martial revolution and the Lion's Roar martial arts system. On here you're going to find weekly lessons introducing you to the method. We're going to start off with some basic technique and keep building on it, building on it, building on it. You'll have eventually an entire curriculum on here. And later on, what we'll do is we'll be offering seminars if you want to train this in person. And at those seminars, there'll also be certifications. So if you want to get certification and a ranking through this. Talk about glove drills, and I said the advantage of glove drills is that I can go, you can go, I can go, you can go. This one, you're going to have to wait around before you get a chance to go. But focus mitts, actually let me hit you back more because I don't feel like I'm hitting you. I'm just sort of slapping you. You can hit them harder. We can even do knees and kicks with them. And you can just do so much with focus mitts drills. They give you all the elements of a fight. I'm in front of you, you have distance, I'm moving around, so you have movement. I can give you attack, I can give you defense, I can make you do striking, I can make you do grappling. I'm going to show you all this stuff. We're going to start with a really simple drill. We do jab cross. Tap, tap. And again, remember, always put some resistance by high-fiving. And remember, I don't want to hold too wide, because remember, in real life, he's punching my face. My face is not that wide. So even if I'm holding two, notice it's close. If I'm holding 1 and 2, then they're in exactly the same spot. Does that make sense? All right, so what we want to do is he goes 1, 2. First, if I take a swing, he's going to block. Block one side, block the other side. Then he goes 1, 2. If I jab at him, he parries 1, he parries 2. Basic defenses, right? He goes 1, 2, and I throw the jab, he can slip it to the outside, to the outside. Remember, we're doing this looking at him, not turning away. And then 1, 2, and if I take a swing at his head and he wants to use head movement, he does. 1, 2. There's 4 different techniques here. Jab, cross, block, block. Jab, cross, parry, parry. Jab, cross, slip, slip. I'm not trying to kill him. Jab, cross, duck or weave, and we move around. I don't necessarily have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to mix it up. Notice we're moving around. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, he can mix it up too. 1, 2. 1, 2. Basic stuff here. Hold the pad in front of you, not real wide. Tap in. Don't try to kill each other. So 1, give them sort of a hint of what you're doing. Right? Believe it or not, even if I'm going slow, it's still getting him to get the reflex. I don't need to go. 1, 2. And remember also, if you make mistakes, mistakes are part of the training. They're part of the drill. Don't get upset. In a fight, you're going to make mistakes anyway. In a fight, you're going to get hit anyway. In some ways, this is the hardest drill, even though there's not a lot to it. Just, I don't know why. Intellectually, it's hard for people to connect. He goes jab cross. Right? Let's say I'm going to shoot at him. I'm going to go right at him. That's the most people think to do. And we're going to do drills like that. But the first thing you should do if somebody tries to shoot on you, no, that one. First thing you do, right, is if there's a truck barreling in on you, you try to stop the truck? No, you try to get the hell out of the way, right? Yeah, exactly. Matter like it. So you should be light on the feet, so if I come at you, don't let you touch me, because you know what? Psychologically, if you touch me, it's a crutch. You want to make sure that no matter what, I can't touch you. So watch, 1, 2. Now he can go either way. He can go to the left. How do you go to the left? How do you go to the left? How do you go to the right? All right, we did this. Circle up. Circle up. Light on the feet. Now, how do I let him know to do? I'm going to do this, and go. Exactly. That's how he goes. Now he light on his feet. Always bad for his because he's not that light on his feet. Leading with my head. you know, I can have him do jab. I can have him do jab cross. I can have him do cross, jab. See? It's not a really hard drill as far as what's in it, but knowing that when I do that. And again, don't even put your hands on me because it's a crutch. You want to like I'm electrified, like I'm lava. You don't want to touch me. You go like a hierarchy from best to worst case scenario. Best case, I shoot and you just move. You can see sometimes in MMA, guys shoot a double leg and like have him move and he'll just end up on his knees like going. Right? The second best thing is not to have to be on the mat, not to have to be down. So let's say he goes jab, and when I shoot in, he's going to lower that level, and again, he can use his arm to stop me. Doesn't want to use his hand because it's easy to slip off the hand. When I use the forearm, it has more space. It's a cage too. You see how it's like a 90-degree angle, so that you keep me out. Now, the first with the most thing, you know, as soon as you make contact, do something. So it's always good to hit somebody, especially if they're trying to grapple you. So he does that jab. I shoot in and he stops me. He can come underneath with the uppercut, come over with the overhand, and uppercut. You know, it's like a hockey game broke out. Under, exactly. And it works too, because you know he's trying to shoot in on me, and I stop him and I just go. Don't do this one first because it's easy to see. The one that he's not going to see is that one. It's going to go right underneath the arm. Then pop his head up, then hit him, and then if he tries to go underneath that. Because that's the other thing. You look this, you'll pop his head up, and then when you go like this, he's going to try to shoot again. And so you'll under. It's just psychology. So, let's say he goes jab cross. Same thing. He's going to stop me. Say he just does cross. Simple enough. Don't do it from here. Lower your level. Horse stance, right? This is a simple drill, but it's also probably the one that makes you puke. Jab. Jab cross. What does that mean? In other words, I'm telling you when I'm shooting. What happens is, right, if you can see it, you can move. If your arms are up and you feel it, you can use your arms to stop it. If all you feel is something on your hip, you have to sprawl. There are guys that are going to shoot so fast that all you're going to do is feel hip. Yesterday we did the sprawl drills, right? Everybody remembers those? You'll never forget them because they sucked so much, right? They suck to do, but remember, for the guy that's shooting in, they suck even worse, right? Everybody was on the bottom of these ones, right? Yeah. So, what you have to do is, no matter what, exactly, you have to prepare that. Boom, 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 you think you're a rock star. Oh shit, I found something on my hip. Boom. As you sprawl, remember, think about your hip is going to hit. It can be one hip, the other hip, or both hips. Just like with the arms. You want the other, or both. Depends on how they shoot and where their head is. Because, for example, let's say he's doing a single leg with his head on the outside. Then it's going to be this hip. Let's say he does single leg with the head on the inside. It may be both hips, or it may be this hip. You know what I'm saying? So it depends where he is. There are people that will do that. Okay. Here, it's definitely going to be this hip that's sprawling. If his head is on the inside, right, like a single leg, it could be both hips or this hip. Sometimes people will shoot from the other side, right, like crisscross, exactly, shoot here, and then when I'm sprawling, it's definitely going to be this hip. Even if he came in this way, you know, like the double leg, with the head on the inside. And it's going to be this hip. All right? Doing this drill also will teach you just to hit your hip. This is you can't do this one as a drill. You just not, especially now with focus mitts where you're going hard. Sometimes as soon as like you feel it on your hip, He's going to tell you it's the most unpleasant experience. As soon as he touches, I hit him with the hip. Cannot take it again. It takes time to get used to it. And again, it's not a drill we want to do like this. You're adrenalized as soon as we start doing focus mitts. If you do that by yourself, everybody's going to get their teeth knocked out. Jab, goes cross. So I have two choices here. I can take the left hand. He's going to block it. Block the box up. He's going to go jab, go cross. First option is I take the left hand, he shields it, and then he comes back right hand.
Oh, right hand. Oh, okay.
That's very right.
Yeah, but got it.
Yeah, cut.
Yes. Do it again.
No, I'm just joking.
I got it now.
That's the end of a long weekend. He does jab, he does cross. So I hit him, he blocks and does jab, cross, shield, right hand. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, jab, cross. I hit the right hand. He's going to shield and come back hook. Shield and hit with the same hand, right? Jab, cross, shield, hit with the same hand. Jab, cross, shield, hit with the same hand. Does that make sense? Jab, cross, shield, hit with the same hand. Jab, cross, shield, hit with the same hand. We're doing it as a shield because it's, you know, what? We are going to reverse.
Oh,
In between the rounds, I'm still going to talk about it, right?
okay.
It's the same drill. But in other words, if he throws a hook at me, I can insert and it sets up my right hand. If he throws an overhand, you know, we're doing it like this in this drill. But that's why you're doing it with the same hand, because you want to learn how to sort of use the block to create openings. It's not strictly speaking just shielding. But, you know, especially right now, let's not get hit in the head with the force, okay? So again, he goes jab, he goes cross. If I hit him with my left, he's going to go right. He goes jab, cross. If I hit him with the right, he's going to go left.